Hi everybody, and welcome to the New Year, New You Body Transformation Challenge at Higher Choices Personal Fitness. Now, just because the challenge doesn't officially start for your exercise sessions until Monday, February 9th, doesn't mean that you can't get started today. What you can do right now is start prepping your body for your sessions by doing some mobility work that will help increase your range of motion and help you get the most out of your workouts. So follow these 4 easy movements and we'll see you on the 9th.
This exercise is to increase shoulder and upper thoracic spine mobility. In quadruped position on your hands and knees, place your knees under the hips, hands under the shoulders. Place your right hand on the upper back, below the base of the neck. Take your right elbow, touch it to the inside of the left elbow. As you open up the shoulders, point the right elbow towards the ceiling as you follow it with your eyes. Each time you come up, you're going to try to get as perpendicular to the ceiling as possible. Bring the elbows to touch again and then push the floor away as you open up that right elbow towards the ceiling. Repeat 4 to 6 times on each side. This movement is to increase hip mobility. Sit on the floor with bent knees, one heel is behind you and the other heel is in front of the crotch. With a tall spine and hands out in front, keeping the feet in place, you're going to swivel the knees to the other side. You're going to alternate this movement for 4 to 6 times on both sides while keeping a tall spine and hands out in front. If you cannot keep the foot position and the hand position, you can simply place the hands behind you. This will regress the movement. If you cannot keep the feet in place, you could then lay down on the floor and do it from that position. You will get the similar benefits, but in a regressed way. This movement is to help with trunk stability. Standing with feet hip distance apart, you're going to bend at the waist, walk hand over hand onto the floor until you come out to a full plank position where your hands are underneath the shoulders, your toes are underneath the ankles on the floor, and your body is straight like a board. You're going to hold this position for a 1 or 2 second count and then walk hand over hand until you come back up to a standing position, fully extending at the top with the shoulder blades down and back. Bend forward at the waist and repeat between 4 and 8 times, hitting that perfect plank each time. This movement is to help you with stability of the standing leg while movement is occurring in the rest of the body, as well as to increase mobility of the hips. You're going to weight shift to one side and you're going to lift the knee of the opposite side towards the chest. Hug that knee in tight while keeping a tall spine. You're going to release that leg to the floor and step forward onto that leg while bringing the opposite knee up to the chest, giving it a hug at the top. Keep a focal point in front of you as you perform this movement. Do 4 to 8 on each side. If you cannot retain balance, stay on one leg for 4 to 8 and then go to the other side, all the while staying in one spot.